Hello, this is AstrologerCoach Sonja Francis, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming new moon in almost 22 degrees of Aquarius on February 10th at 2:20 a.m. East Coast time in the US and on February 9th at 11:20 p.m. West Coast time in the US. Now, the new moon is always the time of a new energy coming in, is a new beginning for the new moon cycle. And this time around, it will be in Aquarius, which means that we're kind of having the eye on the future. We're kind of wanting to make huge improvements in our own personal world, but also globally speaking. Now, the Aquarius new moon is very much about making a difference in the world, but it's also about equality, collaboration, and progress. Now, the new moon this month is making a very close square to the moon nose, which represents our soul's journey. And therefore, we're needing to resolve something so that we can actually make this move forward, so that we can actually make this quantum leap that we're about to want to make. Now, so we need to ask ourselves, where are we not fully walking our talk? Where are we still feel like we're being held back by something? And that's the place where we need to kind of focus and break away and kind of create a shift, create a change. So this new moon is very much about feeling energized to make a change, to break away from something that's still holding us back so that we can more fully move into a more empowered future, into a future that reflects more our own personal vision and what we want for our future and for everyone else's future. Now, because the new moon is in Aquarius, we want to also look at Uranus, which is the ruler of Aquarius, and which is the energy about breaking away from old patterns and moving towards freedom. Now, in this new moon, Uranus very much has to do with breaking away from old patterns that are connected to gender issues. So we're really needing to look and see where are we still feeling that, being a woman or being a man or being gender specific is holding us back, and really breaking away from that from those old structures and from those old beliefs around that. Now, each of us has a role to play. I've been saying this many times already. Each of us is a part of the whole. Each of us is here to make a difference. And so, part of creating a better future for ourselves and for this planet is to own that we all make this difference, that we all have a say and we all have a voice and we all have the duty and the force to be able to do that. Now, of course, those of us who have a very strong Uranus in our chart, or have a lot of planets in Aquarius, or have a lot of planets in the 11th house, which is the house of Aquarius, those of us are definitely going to feel this need for needing to push towards a better future, needing to create a better vision for this world more strongly. So those of us are really strong agents of change. So you can look in your own chart to see, and you probably already know this if you have that in your chart. You're already sensing it, you're already feeling it. So the other thing about this new moon is that there's a lot of planets in Pisces in this new moon. Neptune, Mars, Mercury, and Chiron right now. And then Venus and the Sun are going to follow. And actually the moon is going to follow into Pisces right after the new moon has been exact as well. So we're feeling this Pisces energy very strongly in this lunar cycle. And the Pisces energy is all about needing to let go of things, needing to let go of needing to know, for example, needing to have all the answers, needing to let go of, being the best or being the first, but kind of feeling more the sense of unity that it connects all of us together. The key word or the emphasis with the Pisces energy is really being in the flow, being able to trust your intuition, being able to kind of allow things, allow all of our feelings, allow all of our thoughts to emerge, and not to judge them, but to just be with it and to just let it flow, and not to get attached, but to kind of let the energy just kind of move in and move out of us, because it's all just energy. Our feelings are energy, our thoughts are energy, everything that we experience is energy. We are energy, right? Our physical bodies are also energy. So it's very important to just kind of let ourselves experience energy on a very organic, flowful, in a flowing way. Now, part of that Pisces energy is also that, we are completely supported and protected by the universe always, that the universe is always on our side. And the more we can open our hearts and the more we can be in that flow, the more the universe is able to support us and able to protect us. So this is the key of this Pisces energy is to just kind of be in that place of acceptance and love, and understanding that everything is connected and that we're completely one, with everyone around us, but also with the universe. Now, if you have 18 to 24 degrees of Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio, you're definitely feeling more connected to the new moon energies this month. And also, with every new moon, there's always an opportunity to set intentions if you would like to do that. You always want to set the intentions after the new moon has become exact, and you also want to avoid any moon void of course phases. So this month, the best time to set new moon intentions will be Sunday 4:19 p.m. East Coast time in the U.S. until Monday 12:03 p.m. East Coast time in the U.S. So if you have any questions about the timing of that, please feel free to email me, and I will be happy to help you with the time zones and everything. The best thing to do with the intention is ask yourself those questions. What is my vision? What is my vision for the future? What is my vision for myself and for others, for the world, for on a global level? Where can I make a difference? And also, where can I break away from old beliefs or old structures in my life, so that I can move forward more fully? So set intentions around that. If you can ask yourself these questions and find answers to these questions, then it's going to be much easier to set the intentions in a very powerful way. Now, I also want to offer something very special for the months of February. Because it is Valentine's Day, I want to offer a 20% discount for all couples readings, which are very powerful readings where I look at charts for you and your partner, and I will put them together and see what is the energy of the relationship, and also how do the energies interconnect between the two of you. What are some challenges? What are some beautiful things where you can support each other? And so to see how can you make the relationship work in the best way, because relationships are not always easy. For those of us who have been in long-term relationships know that already. And sometimes it takes work, and sometimes it takes a deeper commitment, and sometimes it takes to also work on ourselves more fully, and be more conscious on how we are in the relationship. And all that is possible to become more clear about and have more clarity about through a couples reading. Now, the other thing I also want to offer for those of you who are not in a relationship right now, but also just want to know maybe a little bit what's coming for them in terms of love, what's coming for them in terms of relationships, is also a 20% discount of my whole life readings. And we would be focusing on relationships or on love for you for that reading. So feel free to reach out if you have questions or if you want to book that reading, either through email to Sonja at AstrologerCoach.com, or on my website at astrologercoach.com/services.html. Also, I wanted to mention, since September, I've been collaborating with the universe and with a company in California called Bite Size TV, and we've been creating daily bite-sized videos for astrology forecasts, to see what the energies are doing every day. And so I want to just invite you to follow those and to connect with me on a daily basis. either through my website or I post them every day on Facebook, on my Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/astrologercoach.sonjafrancis. So you can go there and get not only my daily videos, but also I will give you bite-sized written blogs for each day of what each aspect is doing every day, what the planets are doing every day. So this is a really great way to stay aligned with the energies out there. So if you are already a part of my Facebook fan page, feel free to check in every day. And if you are not yet, then feel free to like my Facebook fan page and get connected. All right, so have a fantastic new moon. Remember, this is an introverted time, not an extroverted time. So go within, get quiet, listen to the voice of your heart, listen to your feelings, to what you're sensing, and this will be a great way to start the month to see what's coming up ahead for you. All right, have a fantastic new moon. This is Astrologer Coach Sonja Francis. Goodbye.